Hi everyone, it's Mimi here as your voiceover interviewer, and I have here with me Daniel Giles. And Daniel and I will be having a little bit of a chat about his work as a graphic designer. I've seen some of Daniel's work he's shown me and some of the photos that he's taken as a photographer. So, Daniel, tell us a little bit about your work as a graphic designer and photographer.
I work part-time for the Catholic Education Office as a graphic designer and photographer. So I design documents like the page layouts of, say, brochures, posters, books, signs, also the slideshow presentations, and the major area of my work is photography. So I photograph events, also school and church facilities in northern Victoria where I live. And I also do photography to assist me with my graphic design projects.
Wow, it seems to be quite a very exciting job you've got, Daniel.
And I
Yeah.
do photography often with my phone, admittedly, in everyday life, and put my personal photography up on Facebook.
Wow, fantastic. So, as a photographer and a graphic designer, can you share a little bit about the challenges that you face when you actually do the job?
I used to do freelance work, or I was self-employed when I graduated from university. And although I loved the flexibility, trying to manage clients and my workload was a challenge, as well as the lack of structure when I worked from home. So I decided that being employed by an organisation was the best option for me because I have structure, and when I'm at work, I'm there to work on the projects work give me, not on my busy list of projects. So that enables me to focus and overall I'm really managed well, but occasionally having to navigate the social skills of being in a workplace and what have you can be a minor challenge, but it's a challenge I take on and something I've really learned in my 3 years, or almost 3 years, working for my current employer.
Wow. Right, Daniel. So, if there is anyone out there listening to us or watching this video, what sort of advice or tips can you share to them to end this conversation for this topic in terms of how they can also make use of their talents and abilities like what you have?
I would encourage people to, when they're doing their training, seek out volunteer work or even work experience to get a taste of what it's like to be in a workplace, and having that experience looks good on your resume and also prepares you for when you enter the workforce. Don't be afraid to try different things like self-employment, which I don't regret self-employment because I learned a lot about myself through that, even though I discovered it wasn't the best option for me. And also be creative in applying for jobs. With my current employer, I already knew the director of the workplace, so I sent them a letter offering my skills and talents, and even though there was no job advertised, they called me in for a pretty informal interview and offered me the job because they were keen. They knew they could use my skills and talents in their organisation.
Wow, that's fantastic. So, Daniel, I'm really happy that you are able to inspire our viewers and listeners today with regards to your story. Folks, Daniel and I will be back for another topic. Thank you, Daniel, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.